Hi there everyone, this is James. I'm playing the 26 Flagship mod, and we're fighting against the Rebel Flagship H right now, or H if you're more French inclined. I'm just poking at you, don't take it personally. I have some French friends and he would appreciate this, yell at me, and then we would hang out and it would be great. So I've gotten to this point with the Zoltan ship A, and my initial loadout is still here, the flail, beam, and the ion bomb. So just a overview of what I have. I got a flail beam. Actually, let's do the flagship first, it makes more sense. So I will hit continue so we can see what the enemy has here. Okay, so our opponent here has, first of all, its two main weapons that'll stay throughout the whole fight are a triple laser, like the original flagship, and a double laser. So lots of standard firepower here that can pierce the shields, and accompanied along with this what would be some typical firepower from the 9 shots in the last round. We have a focus laser, so this does 3 damage in one spot. So if the shields go down below 3, we'll see some damage from that laser. It never misses, of course. And we have a fire missile, which does 4 damage, which hopefully I can protect from. I do have a scatter defense drone. Finally, he has a defense drone Mark III that can shoot down some of my shots. That'll be problematic. He has a Healy drone that'll fix up some of his hit points, and as we can see here, there's a missile drone. So another good reason for me to have a scatter defense drone up. This will mess up some attempts for me to beat off this fire missile here, but also it'll give occasional damage to my systems. Otherwise, this ship has a Zoltan shield, but it's otherwise pretty naked, I would say. I have a beam that pierces one shield and does 2 damage, so if I can cut down his shields a little bit, I can rip through the ship and do a whole pile of damage, and his defense drone can't do anything about that. An ion bomb that'll also get past his defense drone. I'm going to be aiming for the shields in particular. And I got a hull laser 3 and a flak drone, a flak 1. So that's 3, 4, 5, I guess, shields I can pierce here. Also, I got a system repair drone and a hacking drone available to fix me up, and hopefully I can get by his drone and hack something, but we'll see. But that's all the comments I can make so far, so let's get into it, shall we? Okay, good. My scatter defense drone is reloaded. I had jumped into the system right from an asteroid fight I was losing. Oh, he also has a shield overcharger to recharge his Zoltan shield. Just wonderful. Oof. So I already got a hit on somewhere, which I'm not impressed about because that fire missile has the potential of taking out my Zoltan crew in a single hit, so I need to be very vigilant about that sort of thing, because if I'm not, I could find myself very dead. Okay, so here comes the first fire missile now. Oops. Got a point of damage from... Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, there's our first hit right into my hacking. Not impressed with that, but what can I do about it? I accidentally took out this guy's, what's it drone there? The defense drone. It's kind of funny. Alright, so my next, kind of temporary goal is to start taking out his shields with my ion bombs. If I'm so lucky. There's one. But I'm pausing quite a lot because I'm very nervous of how this can go. I've already taken 5 damage, one from a big weapon here, and one from a focus beam. So I'm going to take this flak, target something. I'm not targeting really anything in particular, but I want to try. By the way, this room and this room on the ends, they're actually not connected to the rest of the ship. So if I can put a hole into that, I can quite wonderfully take that weapon out, perhaps permanently. That would be nice. Okay, so let's launch our flak. Hull laser. Okay, so here's an alignment for the flail beam, and let's watch it rip through some things. I think I will put my certain weapons on auto fire because, as it happens, my flak drone and my hull laser are 14 charge and my flail is 28. So all my weapons actually, except for the iron bomb, charge in pretty synchronized time, which is greatly to my advantage. Okay, I accidentally took out an enemy ship, which I'm thrilled about actually, but I would like to get rid of this stupid weapon before it causes me any more trouble. Okay, so I do know, I'm aware that I let the shields get back up. That's okay, but because I'm about to finish him off. Okay, I didn't take too much damage after the initial volley. So here I'm going to heal up. I only took a little damage, so we're okay initially. Okay, let's send everyone back to their proper stations. This guy's almost got full weapons, but we're not there. Too bad. Which is more important? You know what? I'm going to say drone power. If I take one hit in the drone, I might end up losing my scatter drone, which is actually really important right now. Didn't even need to use my battery, but I probably should. Okay, so second round. We've got our Zoltan shield up on an opponent again. Again, 4 drones. He has an anti-combat drone. So if I had offensive drones, that would take them out. I don't, so that's fine. Level 1 defense drone can take on missiles. I don't have any, so I'm fine. And a stun drone. This could be problematic if he stuns me somewhere where I've lost my oxygen, or say the fire missile hits the room with my Zoltan and there's fire. Like, this could be a major problem in certain ways, so I just need to pay attention to that. Like, I don't need to panic or anything, but I need to be aware of what could happen here. Okay, so I'm going to start my volleys in a moment. I want to get the timing right. Okay, so this guy's shields are now compromised. So my issue is I don't think I have any good way of getting my hacking drone past this defense drone without physically attacking the drone thingy. Like, I just don't see a way. So I'm gonna actually do that and see what happens. Well, no such luck. I'm putting in the power because I was missing one achievement, and there it is. Hey, here comes a bunch of hostile drones. My hacking drone, unsurprisingly, did not make it. Here is a hit from this nasty fire missile over here. Let's get my drone back up to defend myself. Here comes some more drones to attack me. One more hit from anything and he dies, and there he goes. It's over. Okay, 27 scrap is not enough for anything, so that's that. So it'll be one more fight. I'm doing okay. It's a strong weapon, but it could have been just as easy for me to just completely miss with my ion bomb. And this fight could have gone on a lot longer, and I could have been hit a lot harder. So I considered that round fortunate for not missing anything. Alright, third round. Once again, things that are in the middle, like this drone system, means that it's going to be consistent throughout. Things that the flagship is genuinely losing round to round get blown off with the sides. Okay, so this time, what do we have? Our opponent has an anti-personnel drone and a repair drone. So that'll help him with repairs. He doesn't need to worry about my boarding him. He has an ion drone, so this will cut down my shields and help him to penetrate here. And a level 2 defense drone, so that could shoot at anything I toss his way. And I also need to get through these awful shields here. I also noticed that he doesn't actually have, as far as I can tell, any missiles any longer. So I don't see any particular reason to think that my scatter drone will actually do anything in this fight at all. Hopefully my hacking drone will get a chance though. Okay, incoming. Ouch. Oh, so he got a hacking drone in on me, come to think of it. But I got a flail beam that I can actually get in a hit for. I'm going to try and get in some stuff right here. So, my turn to get in a hacking drone. Where do I want it? I think I'm going to go after the shields. Ooh. Did he take it out? He did. Good job. He's actually taking out my poor Manius dude. Alright, so I can keep these shields down. Finally, my shields are back up again. Would like them to be powered more than anything else, quite frankly, right now. But I do need some, what is it, Healy power over here. Okay, so I wanted to retarget my flak to hit the engines. I'm going to target my hull laser in an empty space to make sure that's doing maximum damage. I'm going to retarget my flail beam to get as many places as possible. My ion bomb will stick with the shields, I think. I've been very fortunate in not being hit. I'm surprised how much not hit I have been in this fight. Like, my troops aren't even hurt. I'm shocked, honestly. That was... ouch. So I got in a last hit there, but that was probably our easiest victory so far. But, you know, that was a decently challenging ship. It could have gone worse. Easily. We've seen battles that went worse. I'm comfortable with the power of the ship we just handled. But anyway, there's the Flagship H. One more new and different challenge for you, with a bunch of defensive and offensive drones making our life miserable. Anyway, see you in the next video, whenever that is, when we'll challenge the Flagship I. Take care.